G'day, Luke from Artistic Coffee Roasters. Today we're doing a review on the Isomac Tea Due coffee machine. It's a very popular model that we sell in store here, and it's a really good machine that's an upgrade from your standard sort of coffee machine that you might get from a appliance store. Why would you spend the money on a full stainless steel style Italian made coffee machine? Well, the build quality on these things is amazing. They allow you to rebuild these machines. They're very easy to service. They're using commercial parts as well, and it's going to last you, 10 or so years. And at that point, if you need to rebuild the machine, you can. The parts are available. They're all interchangeable, and it's great for that serviceability. These machines will make you a much better cup of coffee. The heat stability from the heads, the amount of steam pressure that you're going to get, the bigger water tanks, all of these combine, allowing you a much better coffee experience at home. The tea comes with a 1.2 litre boiler, and it allows you to use the hot water tap for your long blacks, or having tea on tap inside your kitchen is always a good advantage. And then it allows you to have a really good amount of steam as well. So the steam is delivered with a variable controller, so you can have a little bit of steam and increase that up if you want to. We do find some people with this kind of pressure do find it a little bit full on when they're trying to froth milk to start. So a good little hack we do is we put a toothpick in and just snap that off, and that will reduce one of the holes, and that will allow you to really control your milk. And when you need to get rid of that toothpick, the cool thing is about it is it's very easy to unscrew the tip, and you can just poke it out backwards. And also, this now reveals that it is actually a cool touch steam wand as well. So when you're using the machine, you can get the steam out and it's nice and cool, so you're not going to burn yourself on those. Really easy to keep it nice and clean as well, because you can remove that for when you're making coffees day in and day out. The Isomac comes with two options for portafilters. You've got your single handle and your double spout handle as well. And these are a standard 58mm, so you can get a commercial grade tamper if you want to upgrade from the plastic ones that they provide you with. And I'd highly recommend looking at a stainless steel backwash basket. They give you a little rubber one, which is okay to get you started, but to get a better clean, you'd get a blind basket and pop it in and use that for a commercial clean. The Isomac has an E61 group head. The E61 is an industry standard head. It's in a lot of commercial machines. What it actually does is keep a continual flow of hot water through the actual head, giving a nice temperature stability. What's been added to this, which is really cool, is you've actually got a pressure gauge, and that's going to show you the pressure of what's actually happening inside this handle when you're extracting coffee. To extract coffee, it's really quite easy. We've got three options on the lever on the side. All the way up is going to provide us the actual water pressure from the vibrating pump. If we go halfway, that's going to give us the pressure that's inside the head. So you could use that as a bit of a pre-infusion or a soak on your coffee, and that'll still show you the pressure on the gauge up here. And then as you go all the way down, it is an exhaust. So that's removing the pressure that's left over after you've extracted your coffee and popping it down into your waste tray. You've got a couple of really easy gauges to tell you what's happening with your coffee machine while you're using it. The first one over here is for our steam. It should be sitting around the 1.2 bar pressure. As you remove steam, this is going to reduce a little bit, but you'll see as soon as you've stopped, the element's going to kick back in and build that steam pressure up. And you can always hear that tiny little bit of hiss coming from a machine. That is your anti-vac valve. That's making sure that the machine's not going to blow up. So it is always continually releasing that little bit of steam, so don't worry when you're hearing that. On the other side, we've got the pump gauge. So once you've got your handle and you've put some coffee in there, it's going to have resistance. And that gauge is going to ramp up to 9 bar of pressure. And that's going to give you a much richer, more solid extraction with your coffee. If you find you're not getting that, you'd need to change your grind essentially to make sure you're getting that pressure, but the machine's going to give you that 9 bar. It's got a 3 litre water tank, and it's really easy for you to fill up the Isomac tea. We've got a cup tray here which will keep your coffee cups nice and hot. It's quite easy just to remove the two hoses there, and you can pull the tank out. You can fill it up at your tap. Filtered water is definitely the way to go with any of these commercial machines, because you want to look after the inside of the machines. When it's full, just pop it back in, and there's a pressure switch in there as well. Once there's no water, that pressure switch will deactivate and stop your machine from overboiling. So it's a good safety feature that we love about the machines. Pop your hoses back in, on goes the top, and you're ready again to make more coffee. You've got a couple of lights on the front of the machine, obviously your main power. There is another red light on the other side, and that's going to tell you when the actual water tank is empty. So I'll just demonstrate that for you now. You can see the red light's on, there's no water in the tank. Fill it back up, pop it on, pressure switch activates, and the light will turn off, meaning it's ready to heat again for another coffee. The boiler in the Isomac is the 1.2 litre boiler and has a heat exchanger for the water that's coming through the head. And that simply means we've got 1.2 litres of boiling water and steam, and a tube that allows the water to flow from the pump straight through and come out the head. So that's quite a standard in the industry. The 1.2 litres allows a smaller element to be used, which is only 1400 watts. Some feedback we've had from people that might be on batteries or solar, they love the fact that it's very energy efficient. One of the other really cool things, which gets underrated a little bit in coffee machines, is you can make lots of coffee, you can make a fair bit of mess, but where are you going to catch all of that waste? The Isomac has an amazing size drip tray. It really can hold a lot of water. And just sliding it back in, and you're ready to go again. Some of the machines out in the market do have a very small drip tray, and it can be quite challenging to make a couple of coffees at a time. So that's definitely a winner for me. All in all, at a price point, this is a great little machine. It's going to last you a long time, make beautiful steam for your cappuccinos, flat whites, lattes. If you love your black coffee, when you're looking at your pressure here in the head, it's going to give you that flexibility to play with a couple of really cool coffees. We're really happy with it. We love the machines, and yeah, we hope that you enjoyed the review. So if you've got any questions, shoot us a comment, hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Catch you next time.